Well, the first day of school is already here for some and fast approaching for other students. So we asked teachers, what should parents know as they get their children ready to learn during such an unusual time? NBC4's Kim Baldonado spoke with educators and has their suggestions.
Get vaccinated. You have, as a parent, you have a responsibility to get vaccinated so that your child can get back to normal life.
We first met Dr. Scott Mandel last August when he was teaching his students online from his empty classroom at Pacoima Middle School.
I am impressed. You are all here on time.
1 year later, schools will fully reopen, but we are still coping with the pandemic.
I don't think anybody ever imagined this.
Dr. Mandel says children need to be in school because they've suffered emotionally and socially from more than a year of isolation.
The increase in teenage suicides last year, the increase in depression among young kids who should never be depressed, the mental anguish is growing.
I want the students that they will go to school and that they're going to be safe and they're not going to be worried or stressed out. Some students are worried about getting COVID. I don't want them to have that feeling because that will hamper their learning.
Last year, Nancy Ratner taught her Portola Middle School students from her living room.
And I'm so looking forward to being in the classroom, being with my students.
She calls her classroom her happy place, and in order for it to be that for her students as well, she wants parents to do their part.
Just letting them know how to be safe in the classroom, to social distance as much as possible.
Being prepared with masks and healthy hygiene habits are all part of what Dr. Mandel calls assumed risk when going to school during a pandemic.
Thousands of people die in automobile accidents. Doesn't mean we stop driving. We take precautions when we drive. Well, with COVID, we take precautions. Get vaccinated, wear the mask indoors.
In Los Angeles, Kim Baldonado, NBC4 News.